watching the live coverage as we continue with Hermine, now post-tropical on the Weather Channel around the clock, at least through Labor Day. This is going to have a long-ranging impact, not only here in the Virginia Beach area, but the Maryland, Delaware coast, where I'll be heading. We have team coverage, too. We've got crews in New Jersey on the Jersey Shore, also in New York City, which is now under a tropical storm warning. NBC News is also here in Virginia Beach. My good friend Kerry. Now, he's a block inland on Atlantic Avenue. That's where all the restaurants and the T-shirt shops are. And it is windy there as the wind whips up the street there, Kerry. How you doing?
Well, I'm standing in a spot where, quite frankly, I'm shocked at how strong the wind is. If you can push forward a little bit here, just a little bit further, then you can see that the wind sort of is not caught in the wind tunnel that I was just in. There's a lot of folks who've made their way out here. You can see folks even with their kids. This little girl was crying a little short time ago. I'm not sure she really wants to be out here, but people want to kind of get a look and see what's going on. The winds, as you know, gusting plus 50 miles an hour. Power outage to about 31,000 people in this area. And as I'm walking towards you, I'm going to bring you around here so you can sort of see what everybody's coming to look at after they experience the ferocious winds here. We're not going to hold the camera here too long because I don't want to get too much rainwater into the lens, but you can see the surf here at high tide, the waves rolling in, and the people just coming down to sort of take a look, see what's happening down here, Mike.
I understand, Kerry, the old wind tunnel effect. Remember, back in '03, Hurricane Irene, I was with Brian Williams here in Virginia Beach, and boy, I tell you, I got whipped. I flew out of his arms, and the rest is history. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. Kerry, what's your plan now for your coverage for the rest of the weekend? Are you going to stay here, or are you going to be like me and head up towards the Maryland, Delaware coast?
I think we're going to stay here for the time being, if for no other reason, because we're exhausted. We're on hour like number 36 with about 2.5 hours of sleep. So we're going to give it a little bit of a break, and it's kind of the advice that people should recognize. If you're tired, don't do anything that's going to put yourself in jeopardy.
Yeah, good point, Kerry. Get some rest if you can, as soon as you can. Kerry Sanders from NBC News. We've got continuing coverage around the clock. Hermine's impacts headed towards Jersey and New York City. Stay with us.
This